You know, the Knight of Cups really represents this charming, romantic, and emotionally sensitive individual. He's often associated with artistic expression and creative pursuits. It can signify a messenger of love, offering romantic gestures, or even a new relationship characterized by idealism and just this quest for emotional fulfillment. But however, it can also indicate there's a tendency towards flights of fancy and potential emotional immaturity. So the advice of this card is really follow your heart, embrace creativity, and pursue your passions with emotional courage. Now, if the Knight of Cups shows up in a reverse in a general reading, it signifies emotional instability, that avoidance of feelings, and potentially manipulative behavior. So it can indicate emotional immaturity, moodiness, and this tendency to jump to conclusions without sufficient information. Now, in a love reading, the Knight of Cups signifies romantic gestures, charm, emotional sensitivity, but it can really represent the arrival of a new passionate love interest or just the deepening of an existing relationship through acts of romance and creative expression. However, it can also indicate a need to address emotional immaturity or potential for superficiality. So, in a reverse, in love, you can pretty much imagine that it's going to suggest emotional immaturity, manipulation, um, really a lack of sincerity. And it really indicates someone who is emotionally unavailable. It could be due to a fear of vulnerability or just past hurts, but it symbolizes a tendency to idealize relationships, leading to disappointments or a cycle of unrequited love. Now, in a career reading, the Knight of Cups signifies this opportunities, especially in creative or artistic fields. And it can indicate a new job offer, a successful application, or just a chance to excel in a field that allows for emotional expression and creative problem solving. So it highlights the importance of using tact and diplomacy in the workplace. And it can also suggest an ability to navigate workplace dynamics with grace and emotional intelligence. Now, if it shows up in reverse in career, it suggests potential career stagnation, emotional immaturity in the workplace, or difficulty expressing emotions effectively. So it indicates a tendency to be easily distracted, procrastination, or avoiding necessary confrontations in professional settings. And it highlights that lack of focus or the inability to really follow through on commitments. Now, if you're doing a yes or no reading, the Knight of Cups is actually a yes card, and it's really about moving forward with confidence. So I hope this helped you guys understand the Knight of Cups a little bit, and I'll see you guys in the next video.